Okay guys, welcome back. Now this video is on a specific rod in general. This is going to be the deal of the day, guys. As of 2023, in August and late June, these rods went up on sale over at Dick's Sporting Goods. Now this, what we're looking at here, is the Daiwa Samurai X. If you go to Dick's Sporting Goods right now, you'll get one of these bad boys for $20. Oh my God, did I say $20? Tell me it ain't so, Hondo. Just for another $20 more, you can get another one. You can get two of these rods for 40 bucks. Can you believe it, everybody? 40 bucks for two 2500 series reel with a 6'6" medium light rod. Now this is the only one they do got up for sale, guys, so don't miss out and get this deal on a hurry. I mean, you're getting a good quality brand name reel, which is Daiwa. This is a Samurai X. Comes with a cork handle. It comes with a really nice rod seat, which is a screw in instead of like a screw on top right here. You're getting basically fiberglass eye guides. It's not a fast action tip. What I like this rod for in general is like smallmouth bass fishing in creeks, crappie fishing with floats. I've already used it a few times already. I think it's a really good rod. I got 6-pound monofilament on it. You can put braid on it if you want to, and fluorocarbon. I think it's rated for 6-pound test, 8-pound test, and all the way up to 10-pound test. It has a max drag of like 8 pounds probably. If I have to guess, there wasn't much specifications on this reel. It has 2 ball bearings. It has a nice handle crank on this one. It doesn't have some weird little round knob. Love the cork handle on this thing, and it really performs really well with lighter line, like 6-pound test or 4-pound test. I've used it for ultralight fishing with floats. It worked just fine catching a couple bluegill and crappie. Does have a anti-reverse switch. What an anti-reverse switch is good for is, you know, if you get stuck underneath a log jam or something like that, instead of opening up the spool, you could back the line out to get the a bigger fish out from underneath the log jam. They really don't use them anymore as compared to a continuous anti-reverse. It does have an aluminum spool. I like the aluminum spool on it. It's really nice. Although it has 2 ball bearings, it's still 5:2-to-1 gear ratio, guys. It's still a good reel. Graphite body. I mean, you can tell it's not very quality compared to a more expensive reel like a Shimano Sindona or a Fluger a Fluger reel or something like that, or Abu Garcia Max reel, but it does work really well. It casts actually surprisingly well as well. I use wacky rigs with it. I think the rod's a little bit too flimsy because it's a fiberglass rod instead of being a graphite rod. Using monofilament, it's kind of iffy, you know what I mean, because memory stretch on that, and it's a floating line, and you get too much stretch with a really flimsy rod in the first place. You're not going to really get good hook sets. So I recommend you guys to get maybe some fluorocarbon for it, or some braided line for it if you're going to be fishing structure for bass and stuff like that. It's a good medium light rod, a good middle of the road type of rod for bluegill fishing, walleye fishing, crappie fishing, smallmouth bass fishing, and probably even some exotic species of fish. I mean, it's a freshwater rod and reel. I mean, you can tell it's not really good quality. I've already looked underneath the spool and stuff like that. It's got a plastic drag clicker on the inside, which it works, but it's not like a brass glass clicker or anything like that. It does have a nice metal handle crank. I do like the handle crank. It's not bad. It's ambidextrous from right to left, and yeah, I think it's a fantastic reel, man. You guys go pick it up. It's a steal, guys, over at Dick's. You can get 2 of these bad boys for 20 bucks a piece. That's $40 for a good beginner budget fishing rod for a kid or even an adult. Or if you're an avid fisherman like me, I like budget gear, and it's a lot better than some of the lose options I've used out there. And I love Daiwa reels, and if I can get a Daiwa reel and a rod combo, I'll jump at the chance to grab a combo. If it's a good cheap quality one, I'll jump at the chance to get one of these guys. This is like a 2000 series reel. It's not really like a 3000 series reel or 4000 series reel, but they do make them in a 3000, 1000, 500 series all the way up. So you guys have limitless options with these cheaper reels. Usually these go for about $39 to 40 bucks, depending where you guys get this combo. But I think it's an outstanding combo, guys. Go get that deal over at Dick's Sporting Goods, guys, before they run out of them. They also make these in an ultralight too. You might be able to find in your local area they got one on sale as an ultralight if you're looking for ultralight deals. All right, guys, this has been your pal Hondo on another doorbuster deal out of Dick's Sporting Goods, guys. Go get it. It's a good reel, guys. I give it 4 out of 5. Love this rod and reel combo. Peace out, YouTube. I'm not being paid to say it. Bye bye, YouTube.